Harlan. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. We'll see Barnes and Sohan playing forward. Devin Vassell out there with Paul. And it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Lakers, the guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. And both teams look to move the ball around, stand to create more offense.
Well, that's usually the best way to attack, especially against good defenses. Ball movement moves the defense, and when you've got the defense on the move, that's when you can break them down and get high percentage shots. It takes patience. It takes unselfishness.
It seems to be the most efficient way, doesn't it?
It does, especially against really good defenses.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
And here's Davis for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Now here's Paul. Barnes kicks to Paul. And Davis sends it back.
What a play by Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nuh-uh. Not on my watch.
No good from LeBron.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's Vassell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now he's worried Chris Paul will take over the game, saying he's mentally beyond where most players have ever been. His ability to read the floor, make decisions, work the refs, call out teammates, he checks every box when it comes to leadership. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
And really, Stan, Victor Wembanyama has a chance to be one of those paradigm-shifting players. Don't you agree?
No doubt, Kevin. First of all, there are not going to be very many 7'4" guys come along. And then come with the skills that he has on a court, the length, his mobility, how fluid he is. It's unprecedented.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And that one drops.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
And it's Russell with the rebound. Los Angeles is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Takes the 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
It's stolen by Davis. Reeves left side. And it's off from three-point range. In transition, here comes San Antonio. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
San Antonio shooting their first free throw of the game here. Such an interesting player, isn't he, Coach Jeremy Sohan? He played a lot of point guard during his second season.
As a point guard will continue to help his playmaking ability as his career progresses.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
San Antonio making a switch here. Branham's checked in. And the Spurs winning the 2023 lottery, Stan, adding the terrific Victor Wembanyama. A franchise changer, it appears.
Yeah, Kevin, the hardest thing, and you need a lot of luck to do it, is to get that guy. The guy you can build everything around. There aren't enough of them to go around. Victor Wembanyama is a guy you can build a championship franchise around, multi-skilled at his size. This guy's going to be a fixture in this league for a long time.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's James. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And one of those players who will not be denied. LeBron's so strong inside.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Here's Branham. Good on the triple. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
James looking it over. Pass to Russell, over Paul. That's short off the rim. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Spurs. Here's Sohan. And the dunk by Sohan.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Count that one.
Oh, filling it up. James doing it all.
San Antonio leading. 1:33 left to play here in the first. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said show up, work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. And here's Reeves outside. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. San Antonio leading by 6. Here's Branham. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Second team.
For San Antonio, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Davis. Gannett comes in for Hachimura. Christie's checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Russell. Johnson's checked in for San Antonio. Now here's James. He's got 12. Krill's the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Ball right side. Pass to Wembanyama. 5 to shoot. Shoots it. Nails the baby hook. Wembanyama's got 12 in the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Spurs lead by 7. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Spurs.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Gabe Vincent is out there with Christie. Then it's Cameron Reddish. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Vanderbilt in its center, locking down the middle. That's the Laker 5. So it's the Spurs now after LeBron James's miss.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Here's Wembanyama following the basket by LeBron James. And no good that time. Lakers trail by 9. Pass to Christie. Off target with his 3. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Sohan finds Paul. A floater, and he lays it up and in. Paul's got the lead up to 11 now for the Spurs.
What a silky floater from Paul, making a great decision there to beat the defense.
Reddish with the screen for LeBron. James cooking from deep.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
So, Greg, the Spurs last year began 15-56, but it was the ending that they're really hanging their head up. They won 7 of their last 11 games.
And over that closing stretch, Wemby averaged 27 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 blocks. A small glimpse into the potential of this young superstar.
Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. Russell comes in for Gabe Vincent.
Paul is truly the prototypical point guard. He's got a high IQ, takes care of the ball, and he prioritizes setting up his teammates. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Branham, defended by Christie. 14 feet away. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
LeBron up top. He's got 17. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for the Lakers. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for Christie. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Spurs leading by 5. All up top, he's guarded by Russell. Ball kicks to Vassell. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Back to James from deep three-point territory. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got his 6th rebound on the night. Vassell, the pass to Branham. And it's Paul penetrating, and they pick up 2. Paul's got 5 points in the quarter.
So shrewd and elusive on the drive. Once Paul sees an opening in the defense, this guy goes into attack mode. Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got 7 points.
The strength and balance of Paul overcoming some physical defense there.
James with it. Chris Paul covering. Hachimura, no good. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Well, Devin Vassell has flown under the radar for a long time and passed a lot of fans, Coach. But we've seen it. He can fill it up.
Yeah, Kevin, look, he is an outstanding shooter. He's got great footwork. He can score at all three levels. He reminds you a bit of DeMar DeRozan, but maybe even with more of a three-point shot.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. .137 left to play in the first half. Spurs passing it around. Branham, the pass to Wembanyama. Over Davis. Wembanyama, deadly inside.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. Lakers trail by 6. LeBron outside. James crowbars it in.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Whoops, they pick off the pass. It's Vassell on the wing. Here's Branham. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Davis with a screen on Barnes. No good from LeBron. San Antonio leading by 6. Down low. And that one's good, Barnes.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
LeBron passes to Reeves. And the Lakers with another miss. And so it's San Antonio holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what did you see in the first half?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And it's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, the way I see it, it's an added bonus. And you can see team chemistry really growing as a result of him racking up the assists.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. And it's Chris Paul. Oh, LeBron does it again!
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
And so it's San Antonio with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. Paul, a screen on LeBron. Back to Paul. And Davis sends it back. Lakers trail by 6. Hachimura, no good. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
James outside. LeBron galloping to the rack. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 4 points this quarter. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. 6-point lead. Pass to Sohan. Poked away. It's stolen by Davis. James finds Russell. It's tipped. Here's Sohan. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Loads it up for Davis. An emphatic LU jam.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to talk to his guys. You know, Stan, when I think of you as a coach, I think defense. So let me put you on the spot as you assess the wing defenders in the NBA right now. Who are some of the top 2 or 3 that you notice?
Well, look, there's so many good ones. My favorite right now is Lou Dort because he's so strong, he's so disciplined, and he has an amazing ability to use his body even against guys that are a lot taller. He is a frustrating guy for great scorers to play against.
Now, he brought a lot to the NBA, but haven't the Thunder done a good job developing that kid?
Well, they have, and look, they've got other great defenders too, like Jalen Williams.
Now, here's James, defended by Sohan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers moving the ball around. No good off the back of the rim. Spurs leading by 4. Pass to Branham. Tries from 7. Rebound the Lakers.
Well, the process was good. A solid look inside. Sometimes the basketball just doesn't go in.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Showing some range. LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
Spins. Paul passes to Wembanyama. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Chalk up 2 there.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Branham. He's defended by Reed. Pass to Paul. Right wing. A 3 from Wembanyama. A rebound by the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds in this game. LeBron with a screen on point. And they call an illegal screen here.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And the Lakers making a change here. Russell's checked in, and San Antonio with the change here too. Johnson's checked in. Vassell kicks to Paul. Over Russell. Paul's shot is off. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to LeBron. 1:46 left to play in the third.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
Worked that one inside nicely.
For Los Angeles, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. James finds Reeves. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 5th assist in this one. San Antonio's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And Los Angeles with some changes. Christie's checked in for Rui Hachimura. James comes in for Austin Reeves. And it's Gabe Vincent in for D'Angelo Russell. Then for the Spurs, Zach Collins comes in for Sohan. And Trey Jones subbed in for Paul. And the basket is good. And the Spurs lead by 4.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And stolen by Vassell. To the middle, here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Los Angeles ball.
44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. LeBron passes to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Well, once he gets a step to the rim like that, it's going to take more of a defensive effort to force the miss.
It's Vassell on the wing. Outside, Jones. The 3. They get it again. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, you're right. Finish hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
A 3 from Wembanyama, and he's good on the 3 ball. Wembanyama's got 27 points.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Back right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Gabe Vincent is out there with Christie. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Watch out. LeBron's on the move, and he's not going to be denied.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Pass to Wembanyama. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers.
Number 2.
Spurs leading by 5. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Here's Jones. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for San Antonio.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And also, they continue to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off in second chance points. If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Shot from 12, and he knocks down the jumper. And it's a 10-point San Antonio lead.
Just a great player in the open court. Johnson moves so well and able to complete that break.
Here's LeBron. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Russell, he's checked in for Vincent. Spurs also with the sub. Paul's checked in.
Second team foul.
Free throw good, LeBron.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Hits the three-point bomb. Wembanyama has got 32 points. Vanderbilt setting the pick for LeBron. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
That one is no good. Spurs leading by 9. Here's Vassell. Christie with the rebound. Wembanyama against James. And Reddish with the slam.
And that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Christie. For Los Angeles, they've got all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Here's LeBron. Merciless inside. Merciless. James.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
Ball against Russell. Paul passes to Wembanyama. San Antonio again missing. James with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Spurs leading by 3. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. The Lakers making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. He told his guys to max it out on the 3. If those shots aren't coming, then we need to move on. There are other looks for us out there. We want some diversity in those shot attempts, guys.
All right, thank you, David. And that one misses. Good on the second free throw.
But making it a 2-possession game was what was important on that trip to the line.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. And now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Anthony Davis is doing. David.
Hey, guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Lakers. Oh, that is not what you want to see, and it sounds like it's a serious injury. But he's already come back into the game. How about that, Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it, as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut back down to 4 with the made basket from James.
2 minutes remaining in this ball. 2 minutes.
Paul against Russell. Johnson left side. Collins a screen on LeBron. 6 to shoot. Johnson dishes to Paul. Driving inside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Lakers have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. LeBron outside. That shot, no good. Good defense by Wembanyama. Here's Johnson. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Johnson's got 6 here in this quarter.
And going old school on him, Johnson with the mid-range, a rarity in today's NBA.
Here's LeBron. Oh, he jams it right over Wembanyama.
Was there ever any doubt who they were going to go to? LeBron James is clutch.
San Antonio leading by 4. Paul passes to Johnson. 1:03 left in the game. Here's Wembanyama. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. 34 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
And it's Russell missing. And so they foul intentionally. 43 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Paul goes in, the 10-footer, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And now it's an 8-point Spurs lead.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Good job converting at the line and helping to build this lead.
It's just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest, this game's over.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Fifth personal foul. The fourth team foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. Los Angeles calls timeout. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
LeBron, no good. And so it's San Antonio with the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game,